It is Sunday, June 12th, 2011. Just wondering why mainstream media hasn't really covered the Bilderberg meeting and what interesting things they've been discussing. I also am aware that I had mentioned in my previous video about the French finance minister Christine Lagarde, that she was being backed up by China. It is to my understanding that she's also being backed up by Brazil as well as India. And again, I don't understand why the media doesn't find this to be very important. What cannot be so important when you have some very important people meeting together and having a what you can call a meeting of the minds? And when I say important people, I mean when you have people like Henry Kissinger, Tony Blair, Bill Gates, Ben Bernanke, Tim Geithner, David Rockefeller, Rick Perry. That seems like that might end up coming up more often than we think. Jeff Bezos from Amazon, Chris R. Hughes, one of the co-founders of Facebook. What cannot be so important that when you have these masterminds or important people of influence attend a meeting that is not being covered by the media? And you also have additional, it's not just people from the US, it's important people throughout the world. People from Belgium, China, Denmark, Germany, France, the members of the European Commission, the European Unions, Ireland, Italy, Canada, Netherlands, Austria, Portugal, Spain, Turkey, and so forth. It's a meeting of the masterminds. And pretty much all I've heard when it comes to the Bilderbergs in these past few days on the media, they've all been wisecracks and make it to seem all conspiracy theorist like, and people are just making wisecracks about it when I think there's something more important behind it all. For example, the IMF possibility, the decision making of the IMF, future chief of the IMF. Who could it be? Could it be the guy from Mexico? Could it be this lady from France? Seems like it might be leaning towards this Christine Lagarde from France. Also, you want to make a note to the fact of the countries that are backing her up, which is China, India, and Brazil. And so again, just why isn't it being covered by the mainstream media. Thank you for watching He Speaks For You channel.